Tertiary Surau Community Hall Kindergarten Guardhouse. Information.
Terrace 766, Unit 7. Available layout up to 3 bedrooms, up to 3 toilet. Floor plan. Shopping mall. Pasar Pekan Rantau Kedai. 1 Malaysia Maidin Seremban. 2 Aeon. Seremban 2 Tesco. Extra Seremban 2. Highway. Via Jalan Rantau. Lebuh Raya Seremban, Port Dickson, Lebuh Raya Utara Selatan. Educational institution. Stakeholders involves. Developer. Bina Turbid, Sendirian Berhad. Architect. Yazid Jafar Architect. The consultant is Siraz Consult Sendirian Berhad. And the contractor is Bina Turbid Sendirian Berhad. The quantity surveyor is Crystal Padu Consult. And the land surveyor is Jurukur Saharuddin El Asas. Strengths and weaknesses. Government subsidies and pricing. Homes are priced between 100,000 ringgit to 400,000 ringgit, with subsidies and incentives like stamp duty exemptions and flexible financing, helping to reduce entry barriers for first-time buyers. Public-private partnership, PPP, model. Prima works with private developers, speeding up delivery and leveraging market expertise while still maintaining affordability. Focused target group, designed specifically for the middle income group, M40, filling a gap that many other government housing schemes overlook. This group often earns too much for low-cost housing, but too little for private sector homes. Strategic locations, YAD projects, are built near urban and suburban centers, offering good access to transportation, education, and employment hubs, which boosts livability and long-term value. Home financing support. Schemes like Skim Pembiayaan Fleksibel, PR1 RMA offer flexible home loan options with lower monthly repayments for early years, improving affordability. Oversupply and mismatch of demand. Some prima projects have faced low take-up rates due to poor demand in certain locations or project types, leading to unsold units despite housing shortages elsewhere. Location versus affordability. Trade-off, while prices are subsidized, many projects are still beyond the reach of true B40, and even some M40 households, especially in Klang Valley where prices remain high. Governance and management issue. Prima has been plagued by bureaucratic inefficiencies, cost overruns, and leadership shakeups. In 2018, it was reported that PR1MA was underperforming and even considered for restructuring due to financial and operational issues. Quality concern. There have been occasional complaints about construction quality, delays in delivery, and poor workmanship, which undermine buyer confidence. Slow approval and delivery, lengthy bureaucratic processes, especially for project approvals and financing disbursement, have slowed down the impact and rollout of housing units. CIDB roles for choosing the right materials. Standardization of design. CIDB provides frameworks and manuals that promote standardized building designs to reduce construction time and costs while maintaining functionality and livability. Guidelines for planning and layout. CIDB outlines best practices for space planning, ventilation, lighting, and accessibility to improve the quality of life for residents and ensure long-term sustainability. Promotion of industrialized building systems. CIDB advocates for IBS and other innovative technologies that enhance construction efficiency, reduce material wastage, and support green building practices. Quality and compliance monitoring. CIDB also enforces compliance with its standards through inspections and certifications, ensuring that housing projects meet regulatory and safety requirements. CIDB reasons for choosing the right materials. Safety compliance ensures materials meet safety standards to protect workers and building occupants and reduce risk of structural failure, accidents, or fire hazards. Quality assurance, CIDB emphasizes the use of certified materials that meet Malaysian standards or international benchmarks and prevents the use of substandard or counterfeit products. Sustainability and environmental responsibility encourages use of green and sustainable materials to reduce carbon footprint and promote eco-friendly development, and supports Malaysia's commitment to sustainable construction. Durability and life cycle, cost efficiency. Right materials minimize maintenance and repair costs over the building's life, with CIDB's push for cost-effective and long-lasting infrastructure. Suggestion: practical ways. Expand rent-to-own schemes. Why? Many young people struggle with high upfront costs or loan approvals. How? Government and private developers can increase RTO offerings with low entry costs and flexible purchase timelines. Promote affordable housing through modular or IBS construction. Why? Industrialized building systems lower construction costs and time. How? Offer incentives to developers who build with IBS and pass savings to buyers. Offer down payment assistance and EPF matching. Why? Many young people struggle to save for a down payment despite stable income. How? Provide matched savings for first-time buyers under age 35 and allow more flexible EPF Account 2 withdrawals or partial government top-ups for housing. Set up a youth housing digital platform. Why? Young people lack access to reliable, real-time info on housing aid. How? Create a central online hub to compare available affordable units, eligibility checkers for housing schemes, and many more. Conclusion. The Prima Housing Project is a government program that helps middle-income Malaysians, especially young people and first-time buyers, to own affordable and good-quality homes. It's important because it makes it easier for students and young graduates to plan for future home ownership. Homes are built in strategic locations near cities, jobs, and public transport. The use of modern building systems, like IBS, helps keep the costs lower and quality higher. Prima also offers flexible payment options like rent-to-own, and their website makes it easier to check eligibility and apply online. Overall, Prima supports young people by giving them a better chance to own a home as they start their adult life.